Evolution has specially modified the avian forelimb as a wing. Like the other special characteristics of the avian skeleton, it reflects the bird's commitment to flight. The pectoral girdle forms the point of wing articulation. This three-way joint between the furcula, coracoid, and scapula forms an opening known as the triosseal canal, through which the tendon of an important flight muscle passes. The humerus is relatively short and stout. This is because the main flight muscles of the breast attach only to the humerus, and it must resist large forces during flapping flight. The radius and ulna then form the support for the midwing. These are entirely analogous to the same structures in mammals. Most of the distal wing bones have been extensively fused and modified in order to strengthen the wing. The wrist bones, carpals, and metacarpals are fused into the carpometacarpus. The avian hand, or manus, has only 3 digits, the first of which, known as the pollex or thumb, supports feathers of the alula. In all flying birds, the breast muscles dominate the body so completely that they may account for almost a third of the total body mass. These are the muscles that provide the power needed to achieve flight. The supracoracoideus muscle originates on the keel of the sternum. It passes through the triosseal canal to insert on the dorsal surface of the humerus, producing the upstroke of the wing. The pectoralis muscle also originates on the keel of the sternum and inserts on the ventral surface of the humerus, producing the downstroke of the wing. It is the largest muscle in flying birds because it takes the most force to produce lift and thrust. There are a number of shoulder muscles that act upon the wing. These include the deltoideus, the coracobrachialis, the latissimus dorsi, and the teres major. Although the wing bones are extensively fused and reduced, the wing muscles are numerous and complex. Muscles of the arm and forearm act primarily as joint stabilizers and shape modifiers during flapping flight. Muscles of the brachium, or upper wing, include the biceps brachii, the triceps brachii, and the patagialis longus. Muscles of the ventral forewing include the pronator longus, the pronator brevis, the extensor carpi obliquus, the flexor carpi radialis, and the flexor carpi ulnaris. Muscles of the dorsal forewing include the extensor carpi radialis, the extensor digitorum communis, the extensor carpi ulnaris, and the ulnaris lateralis. The interosseous ventralis is a small muscle of the manus that flexes digit 2. These combinations of skeletal and muscular adaptations of the wing are distinguishing characteristics among birds and are vital in the act of avian flight.